Well, it started this way. I mean, I've read the book How to Pick Up Girls and similar books, and I wasn't too impressed with it because it doesn't really work. It tells you, it gives you a few pickup lines, and it tells you where to go to meet women, but it really doesn't do anything for you. The place where they advertise that book the most is in Playboy magazine, along with the centerfolds and all the women in there. And as I was looking through Playboy, I was thinking, hey, you know, these women, they have the whole world drooling at their feet.
We were contacted by a guy named Mr. Awesome who wrote a book. And I'm not even sure why I'm having this guy on. Benji, come in here and describe to me why I'm having this guy on. That's Mr. Awesome?
But interestingly, when you go, so I work with a bunch of cynics back home, and they're so Tony's off to America. Okay, well, have a good time. So, where are you off to? Oh, I'm going to New Hampshire, and you're kind of measuring people for what their reaction is going to be. So you don't straight away come out with, I'm going to New Hampshire to play some 25-year-old video games with a bunch of nerds.
So we don't mind travelling a little bit, and we come to support Tony and all the stuff he's doing here, and just support the general thing. But to have the whole thing, basically, it's all in one big room, and you say, look, this is what the whole place is all about, and it'd be the focus rather than the other way around. It's really, really refreshing.
For me, there's just something reassuring about the fact that these things are still around. So I can remember at the age of 16 going into my local cafe where I played Missile Command when I was a teenager, and going in, and the thing just wasn't there. And the owner of the place couldn't look me in the eye because he knew I loved the game, and he couldn't look at me, because he'd replaced it with a bootleg track and field, I think it was, which was a smashed up Defender painted black with a track and field ball set.
Good choice, good choice.
And I said to him, "Where's it gone?" And I forget what he said, but it's worse the effect of, well, it's gone to the great arcade graveyard in the sky. Is it basically the thing had been burnt in a field or chucked in a skip?
My name's Jeff Blair. I'm from Turner, Maine, and I play Missile Command.
I never met the guy personally, but his name is Roy Schultz. And I talked to my buddy Jeff Peters that was actually at the Guinness contest back in 1984 in San Jose, and he said he was the best Missile Command player he ever met. I actually first met Roy in January 14th, 15th at Captain Videos in Los Angeles in 1985.
At least we got to see Johnny, and we got everything cleared up and everything.
We had a lot of help. Like, the community there actually supported us, because sometimes we fundraise to get money to go to different contests and stuff like that. And the first contest, major contest that I went to, what happened was Greg sacrificed. I went to the 1985 World Championships there, the Player of the Year at Captain Videos in Los Angeles, and we didn't have enough money. So I rode the bus. I rode the bus for 60 hours to get down there, and Greg stayed home all weekend. Because so we pretended that both of us went, but it was like I was the only one who got to go. And it was like when I was on Entertainment Tonight, they showed the back of my shirt saying "From Grand Prairie, Alberta." Greg told everybody, "Yeah, that was." So I am committing fraud.
That's the kill screen. There's another kill screen. And the difficulty has now restarted, but we're maintaining the score, obviously.
Mr. Awesome, that ain't you in the ad, is it?
No one else in the world would do something like that and have the gall to stand up here and talk about it.
When I saw Roy Schultz for the first time, and he was playing Missile Command, and we had come up with an idea. Okay, he was a lot older than most of the other people that were there, and you could tell that the guy worked out, or he had lots of muscle, right?
Yeah, we called him Popeye.
I was just gonna say, and there was a few people that had nicknamed him Popeye. And
I'm going to do it in front of everybody, and in addition, I will play the game at a higher quality of play than Tony Temple does.
Hi everyone, my name is Tony Temple, and I'm the current world record holder on the arcade game Missile Command.
It was just, yeah, I'm the Upper Street Wizard.
Just like Bill or anybody, if anybody's going to try and claim some kind of accolades when they know someone else in the community has done it or done something similar or is just as good or whatever, and they try and make the spotlight focus on them, you know, I'm going to call it out. And
like when this all happened and Walter had said, okay, whatever, I'll just put it in and write it in. I mean, back then it was not all done on computer. It didn't have like, just type it in, Roy Schultz, blah blah blah. It wasn't like that. So I didn't think that Walter was going to lie about it. I thought he was just going to say, oh yeah, okay, we accept your score, it's over and done with, and just go away just to clear everything up. But I never thought that he was going to lie about that. There was just way too many people there that knew the truth.
yeah, hi, my name's Dwayne Richard, and just finishing off this new documentary, Missile Command, an awesome story of an Englishman and the U.S. WIZ. Just want to give a shout out and ask and see if anybody's interested in helping support the project. I don't really do an awful lot to beg for money or whatever like that, and I kind of do my own thing, but this one I want to try and make it a little bit better. I'm trying to get better at this documentary filmmaking stuff and looking at animating some of Roy's stuff and be able to get some better music or get some music and make it a little bit quality, and I'm looking at having this thing done here within the next month or two, if not sooner. So if anybody wants to help support pre-ordering a DVD, order my Perfect Fraud Man or my King of Con documentary, you can contact me here through the YouTube channel, and my PayPal is Mr. Bigwig, or actually no, it's Dwayne.MrBigwig@gmail.com, and same channel or same email as my YouTube channel, and you can contact me if you want to help support the project. Anyways, we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.